customization and gameplay of the Beetle Hoodlum Racing Crew Edition. What's going on? My name is Sid and welcome back to the channel. Yes, we're in a bit of a dry spell at the moment, and that's because the Crew 2 in itself is I hate to admit it, I really do, because I like the game, but it's shocking at the moment. And it's making me upload videos that no one is gonna watch, but I kind of have to because I'm the crew guy, and I like the game, and I want to be the one who you can watch to be updated on the game. And we got a new car, the Hoodlum Racing Crew Edition, and I got to show you a lot of customization and gameplay of it. Therefore, I'm gonna still go into it, still try and enjoy the car for what it is. You know, we played with it in the summit, and I'm still gonna show you lot the car, of course. But without further ado, in that fact, let's get into it. And here we are, the new second week of the USB Tour West Motor Pass. Here we go. We have the Dress to Impress. I believe that is just for the Motor Pass. And we got the two new events. I believe a Rally Raid stage and a special Rallycross event, as well as of course, we got the Lost in Yellowstone Summit, meaning we can collect our rewards from the... I actually have forgotten the name. Was it Wild Escape? I think it was Wild Escape. The Wild Escape Summit. Okay, here we are, of course, collecting our rewards. Summit Platinum and whatnot. Lost in Yellowstone being the current summit. Of course, QI, Baba, the usual, at the top of the summit board. There we go. We got some spare parts and some Rally Raid boosted skilled parts, which could be better than the last set because, you know, well, who knows. Let's see, there it is, the next one, a reran smoke. Again, the buck-shaped smoke. I have no idea how many times that's ran now. Many is the answer. I believe, are we getting those? Okay, we're getting the finished off set for the Rally Raid parts, boosted parts. And we are also getting the Shuriken edition. Now, the thing about that thing is, look at it. It's so basic. It might as well just be the stock one. It's that, yeah. That disappoints me to another level. You know what? And the game's not impartial to disappointing me nowadays, so that's the problem. Well, let's go over to somewhere and take this thing for a test drive. There it is. Okay, let's hop in this thing now. I mean, I'm not expecting much from it. I'm expecting it to be just as bad as we have always known it is. I'm not going to be taking this Escape, believe it or not. But, I mean, to be honest, there isn't even much in test driving it. Normally, I'd have fun test driving a vehicle, but when we played it in the summit and we know that this thing is absolutely terrible, it's in vain, I must say. Because what else am I really doing other than re-establishing that, yes, this car is terrible. I try my best, but here we are, the Hoodlum Racing. It would have been nice. It would have been nice if it was overpowered as hell or whatever, because it's a summit car, whatever. But people don't like overpowered summit cars, for one. Two, ever since the summit's been top 11,000, it seems the summit cars have gotten a lot less quality as well. We had, what, the C2, a Porsche, and then... Or was the C2 even this... Oh, yeah, it was. This has been going on for ages now. The C2, the Porsche, and then this thing, and then an RX-7 that is virtually bone stock, and then rerunning the rarest summit car in the game. It's really gone downhill, in my opinion. But, of course, regardless of all of that, this thing is a car we have now, and they're always adding new cars, and that's always nice. Like, I'm sure if you're a casual who's now able to play the summit due to the top 11,000, which is very good because it makes it a lot more accessible. However, obviously, you know, the opposite effect is achieved on Xbox and whatnot. But when we do this, like, sure, it's nice to cruise like this, you know. And I've actually seen a fair few people having fun on the game just by getting in a car and just driving. Like, getting in a Rally Raid car and just sort of setting off. And you know what? Decent. But, of course, on that note, I'm going to take it into the pause menu, as we always do, vehicles and customization, and take it into some customization. And here we are, of course, as we expected, no visual parts, not even rims this time. In fact, I don't actually believe you can change a lot of Rally Raid rims, but no rims on this thing as a confirmation. But let's see what other vanities we do. Sorry, not vanities. Bloody these things. Herbie, Cross in... I'm disappointed. What other liveries we can put on this thing? Because the current one, these liveries, that I've said this multiple times now, but the liveries that we have for the USB Tour West seem to be... They've styled it so it's like, oh, they're homemade cars. But also, it also does seem like a big thing to make them a bit less quality. I mean, this is nice, but honestly, there is not a... I don't see a single good livery anywhere. We might just have to go with the stripes, because, I mean, this is what we're dealing with at the moment. The desert camo is quite nice. I must say, the desert camo does look very nice on this thing. I'll quickly spec a desert camo build out. There we go. Who'd have thought that those tires would actually come in useful at some point? But yeah, I honestly, I don't even care anymore. This is such a disappointment of a car. I'm sorry to bring it down like that, you know. Because it's a shame. Because I want to be doing stuff on the game. I want to be having fun like I normally do on the game. But when we're getting Summit cars like this, like, sure, it's kind of cool. But, like, realistically, what am I looking at? It's got some parts on it, so, you know what? I'm going to throw it into the rally raid stage now, actually. The game in general recently has been just so disappointing. So disappointing. I changed and did put the one I hadn't used, whatever it was called. The Vortex or whatever. Okay, here we go. And almost. There we go. Is that a split in the road? Huh. Is it just... Oh, okay, never mind. I thought it might actually be like there's two separate routes. Okay. That would have been cool, I guess. The petrol there looks quite nice. It does get just ever so slightly in the way, but I think it matches the sort of vibe. And the Vortex is definitely very cool. I think oh, Jesus. Okay, the Vortex also takes up quite a lot of the screen. But, you know, I'll probably end up putting the Vortex on, like, Alpha GP cars and whatnot. Okay, there we go. But yeah, the entire game recently has been very disappointing. And honestly, I'm basically on a mini vacation. My streams are an hour shorter, from 4 hours to 3 hours. I do 3 less streams a week. I've gone from 6 streams a week to 3 a week. I'm genuinely on, like, a mini vacation at the moment. And I don't want to be. I don't want to be. As I got into the mood to make videos again, the game has fallen utterly flat. And it's such a shame. It is such a shame. But I am going to be trying to get back to making videos. I am going to be making more of the fun content, like I said, like tier list and whatnot. But just the game at this moment is so shocking. It's actually, like, it's embarrassingly bad. And I mean, the game is always good for new players. Yes, if someone just picked up this game right this very second, it would be quite a good game. However, I'm not someone who's just picked this game up. I'm someone who's been trying to, you know, actually get through this game for however long now. And it just keeps doing this kind of stuff. Hopefully, the release of Forza will kick them into gear a bit and be like, you know what, actually do something, because you're going to lose grip of it. You're going to lose grip of it very quick. Now, the Crew 2 is still, I would say, the best option for an open world racing game Forza equivalent on PlayStation 4. I will still say that, and I will always say that. But I hope that the loss of sort of hype and YouTube hype and all of that, I hope that that makes them realize that, you know, they kind of have to step up their game way more. And it's not that, like, you know, add more cars or make the updates more consistent or whatever. That would also be nice. But make the stuff that's already in the game higher quality. Why am I still only able to play, like, certain... Why is PvP still so garbage? Why? Okay, you know what? This would actually just become my Crew 2 What Now video. Honestly, it might as well be at this point. But you know what? We'll carry on. We'll get this race done. This thing seems... It seems as predicted. It seems as just sort of like clunky, messy, slidey, and a bit too wobbly for it to be any good, really. I might be able to whip it out in PvP just because Slipstream exists. But honestly, I don't expect myself to win a lot of races in this thing. But again, it is a summit car. It may be an 11,000 summit car, but it is still a summit car that is exclusive to the summit and only obtainable during that summit. So I may still give it a gander. You know what? This bit is done quite nicely. Okay. Where they're taking us around here, I approve. Okay. That bit was quite good. I like that bit. It was actually fairly well done. Okay. You know what? See? I'm able to compliment them on things as well. This event is actually done quite nicely. If I play this event in a better vehicle, I'll probably enjoy it, which I will be tonight in my stream. Yes, I'm streaming tonight, the summit, of course. And we all know that before the summit, I play the events, the new events, get them done, get them sorted. That's a lot of greens. But this was, yeah, I know it's a short one too. This was the Volkswagen Beetle Hoodlum Racing Crew Edition. It's a bit of a stain on Summit cars as a whole. There we go. I can actually move now. But you know what? It tries its best. So what can you do? What can you say? It's still a Summit car. It's still a variant. It's still an extra car they made. But you know, I'll leave it there. And I hope you guys did enjoy. Oh wait, no, I'm not even on the. Well, first of all, thank you to popular members. A special thank you to famous members. And an insane thank you to star members. Bitcoin channel got banned. Bitcoin but another member. And an insane thank you to Icon members, For the Love of Life, and Sid Wadger's Daddy. Thank you to those boys. Well, that is about it from me. I hope you guys did enjoy this video because I enjoyed making it. In a bit.
My heart spills, so I'm cleaning up a mess, yeah. Gotta go to church, feel the demons at my neck, yeah. When I'm on a pill, I be feeling like I'm blessed, it's a curse. When I'm on the drugs, I'm the worst, shawty. Tell me how it feels, tell me does it hurt. Tell me if it's wrong when I'm lifting up your shirt, shawty. Tell me if it's real, or would you leave me in the dirt?